You don't need to worry when you're 7-inch soft. It takes 2 hands to milk this bull.
Hello and welcome to another video in our Arma 2 series. Today I'm going to be taking a quick look at the editor. And we're going to be doing something really simple, just to give you a flavour of what you can do. So we're just going to get a helicopter to fly around. So we're going to click F1 and we're going to click on the map. And these are the options that we've got here. We're going to pick a British Armed Forces man. Desert? No, we'll go for woodland. We'll put him in a woodland. Here we go. It's a player, it's us, and I'm a private rifleman. We'll click OK. So that's us. And we can pick him up and move him wherever we want to. So let's put him there. So now let's get a unit on the field. So, units is F1 again. And we're going to select, I think we'll go for some air this time, a helicopter possibly. Non-playable, because it's just we want the AI just to do this, and we can just pick a helicopter up from over here. And we can click OK. There's our beautiful helicopter. And again we can pick him up and move him. If we click waypoints or F4 and double click, as long as the helicopter is selected, we can create a waypoint for it to move to. So we want it to move. Allow it to open fire, because we'll change later on, we'll add a couple of other vehicles for it to fire out. Full speed and combat behaviour. OK. Simple as that, and we can move its flying waypoint with this. Easy peasy, yeah? And for us to have a look at that, we just come down to here and click preview. And there it is. It's obviously just adjusting itself because we set it up from a static waypoint. And now it'll just simply fly towards us on the waypoint that we gave it in combat mode. Couldn't be simpler. Well, let's go in and create something a bit more interesting. Get it to move around a little bit, shall we? So we can select our Apache. You can move around on the map with your right mouse key. Let's just move this over here. That'll do. Yeah. And we can add another waypoint, so now it will fly towards us, it will turn and come in front of us. And we can add a couple more as well, and again we can move all these if we want to. Like so. Let's just move you a bit further back. And we can have another look. So now it should fly towards us, make a turn and come back around. And this is the basic premise of creating your own missions and custom missions that you can download from other players. This is how you do the editing. You can create key points, trigger points such as voiceovers, animations, and all sorts. I salute you! And you should start to turn around. Now, there we go. Beautiful. Obviously you can get these helicopters to drop you in an extraction, pickups. You can create your own scenarios and share it between your friends, getting them to challenge them to do things. So let's just, what should we do now? Let's add another unit in here. Let's have a look. What should we add? Well, something for it to blow up. So we'll go for the OP4. Russian, I think we'll pick a tank. Yeah, that'll do. And because we've already set our helicopter on to combat mode, it should automatically fire. And again, you can script all these to say do this, don't do that, etc. So let's just add something else in. We'll add another, let's have a look. We'll add another helicopter in, yeah? Let's get a couple of them flying around. Yep. And obviously the blue line means, because I selected the original helicopter, it means it's attached, it will actually follow it as a group. So now these two helicopters stick together and you only need to script the first helicopter. We've added another waypoint into the original one. So now we should have 2 helicopters, and it should possibly attack this ground vehicle. There we go, the ground vehicle's actually attacking. It's over there somewhere. There we go. Let's put its counter defences up with its smoke. As you can see, the Apache's firing its Hellfire rockets. And there we go. And the second Apache is staying closely in a basic formation with the first helicopter. So let's go in and mix it up a little bit more. F1, or you can select it with your mouse to create some more units. Let's add another tank in there. Possibly we'll get this one to move as well. What have we got under the insurgents? Well, I'll pick anything. Let's get him here. And we'll get this one to move. We'll get him to move over to his friend over here. Let's have a look. What else should we do? Right, let's add something else in as well. It's just a fly past, so we get to have a look at a few different air vehicles. Again, you can do this with all vehicles. You can drop in, obviously, support weapons, buildings, literally anything that's in the main game you can actually do in the editor. And a lot of people are creating scenarios with cutscenes and triggered events when you do certain things. You may have to go catch some intel, and when you do, there's a cutscene. It really is an in-depth editor that you can pretty much do anything with, really. So now there should be two vehicles to attack, and we should have another helicopter flying over from the side of us. And it's as easy as that. We can do the same with troops. As I've said before, you can do it with literally anything in the game. Let's just mix it up a little bit more, and then we shall leave the more in-depth videos for a later one. So I'll add a couple more air vehicles now. I'll just leave you just to have a listen and look at this. Thanks for watching. I'll be adding more videos soon. This is part of the Arma 2 series that I'm doing. If there's any video suggestions that you'd like, multiplayer, or how to do certain things in game, leave a comment in the box below, subscribe, and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching. I've been A Up Gamer from Leeds. A Up now then, where's the whippet? Subscribe for more videos. TTFN.